The Satanic Verses by Salman Rushdie is a novel that has caused controversy since its publication in 1988. Rushdie himself described the book as being about migration, metamorphosis, divided selves, love, death, London, Bombay, heaven, hell, and the ugly, beautiful, and soiled aspects of human nature. The book tells the story of two Indian actors, Jibril Farishta and Saladin Chamcha, who survive a plane crash in England. After the crash, they begin to experience strange visions and supernatural occurrences, which lead them to question their identities and beliefs. The Satanic Verses also explores themes of religious faith, immigration, cultural identity, and the clash between Eastern and Western cultures. The title of the book refers to a controversial incident in Islamic history where the Prophet Muhammad is said to have accepted 3 satanic verses in the Quran before later rejecting them. Rushdie uses this as a springboard to explore themes of identity, religion, and mythology. The novel's depiction of Muhammad and other religious figures has been seen as blasphemous by some Muslims, leading to a worldwide controversy and death threats against the author. One quote from the book that has stirred controversy is, "The idea of the sacred is quite simply one of the most conservative notions in any culture, because it seeks to turn other ideas, uncertainty, progress, change, into crimes." This is seen by some as being critical of Islam. When the novel was published, it was met with immediate backlash from the Muslim community. Ayatollah Khomeini of Iran issued a fatwa, or religious edict, calling for Rushdie's death for blasphemy. This resulted in the author going into hiding for several years. Despite the controversy, the Satanic Verses was well received by critics. The New York Times called it a thoroughly original and provocative work, while The Guardian called it a big, exuberant, disputatious, funny, sometimes blasphemous, sad book. Ayaan Hirsi Ali, Somali-born Dutch-American author and activist, who described the book as, "It is shameful that rather than stand up for free expression and human rights, some writers, artists, and intellectuals have instead justified the violence, argued that the fatwa was deserved, or called on Rushdie to apologize." It also received fair share of criticism from many, including Martin Amis, English novelist and journalist. The book is a shambling, chaotic, and, if you like, sometimes faintly corrupt joke of a book. The Ayatollah certainly did not have to go to all the trouble of condemning it, or, perhaps more precisely, did not have to go to all the trouble of finding people to condemn it, for it condemns itself. Overall, The Satanic Verses is a complex and ambitious work that tackles weighty themes with humor and imagination. The controversy surrounding the book only adds to its power and significance as a work of literature.